Let's see if we have a picture this time. Should prove interesting. If we don't have a picture, we'll just try it again. But my God, that thing looks crooked. So we'll see what we come up with here in a little bit. Hopefully, we've got this together this time. If not, we'll try something else to see what happens and go from there. Wait to see whether these come up or not. Which that was amazing. That's what happens when you keep disconnecting things and then you try to put them back together and you can't half remember what you did. But we will go from there. Let's see what happens this time. Oh, well, I'll be doggone. It's working. Great. Fantastic. So, a couple of things I want to share with you. Well, really, actually, one thing I actually wanted to share with you, and I wanted to bring a couple of things to your attention. Okay, I see OBSC is working. Let me go to Union. Make sure Union is working. And I know it's working on mine. So let's see what we come up with here. There we go. So, hey Tom, how you doing? Good to see y'all. Don't ask me what happened the first time, Michelle, but I'm on here now. You see, you see me now, okay? So let me share this with you. I'm gonna look for one more page. I'm not gonna keep you that long. I'm just going to keep you long enough to make sure that you know what we are doing and the direction that we are going in. Yeah, I'm here now. Don't ask me what happened. I have no clue. I have absolutely no clue whatsoever. Hey Gladys, how are you? Let me get started with this, and I'll go from there. I do apologize for the blank screen, but I'm just glad that you're here. Now, let me share this with you. We shared this on Sunday morning, and we're sharing it again because this is something that I'm going to be talking about all week long. Matter of fact, for the next several weeks, so that we know exactly where we're at. As you know, we have a major election coming up. We have a major election coming up. And you know, there's a whole lot of foolishness going on. There's a whole lot of things being said. There's a lot of accusations. Hey, Arthur, how are you? There's all of this going on with the post office, blah, 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 blah. Well, I'm to the point now where I'm just not going to find myself. Hey, Lisa, I'm not going to be complaining about the post office. I'm not going to be complaining about anything. Here's the process that we're going to use, and not only are we going to use it, but we're going to try to implement it statewide if it works well. For those, Sharon, how are you? For those that were with us Sunday morning, every person that was in the parking lot received an application for their absentee ballot. I know that it has been said that every citizen in the state of Ohio will receive one. Well, I'm not counting on anything anybody says in any way, shape, form, or fashion. I hope you understand where I'm coming from, and I hope you understand why I'm saying what I'm saying. What we want to do is make sure those that got them Sunday, you're going to bring them back Thursday. I will be at the church. I hear you, Arthur. I will be at the church Thursday to receive them. There will be another mailbox that will be available for you to put those filled out absentee request ballot forms in there. The reason we're going to do that is so that we can take them directly to the Board of Elections. directly to the Board of Elections. That way we don't have to worry about mailboxes. We don't have to worry about things being done on time, which means what? We have to push. We have to push. Good evening, Pastor Harrison. We've got to push. We got to push to make sure this happens. We got to push to make sure everyone participates. We have to push this. And with that being said, Pastor Lane, how are you? Good to see you again, my friend. So this is what we're going to do. For those of you who would like to participate in this process, the church is 528 Lincoln Avenue, Youngstown, Ohio. There is a box that is sitting right to the left of the office entrance door. Inside that box are blank absentee ballot applications. Hear what I'm saying? They are right there waiting on you. All you got to do is pull up in the driveway, pick one up, take it with you. If you want to be a part of what we're doing, you have two choices. You can mail it back in yourself or take it back to the Board of Elections yourself or show up on Thursday and give them to us. That way, all of them will go to the Board of Elections at the same time. We have to make sure that we guard our vote. We got to make sure that our vote counts. Okay? Sister Thomas, this is overwhelmingly important. So, we're going to be utilizing the same process throughout the state, throughout the district, so that we can make sure that no matter what the schemes, no matter what the stuff that people are trying to do, we will be on top of it. Don't ever get sidetracked. One thing that I've learned about the enemy is he comes with a whole lot of foolishness to get you sidetracked so you're not paying attention to what's really going on. And with that being said, that's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to say. Yeah, Pastor Harrison, this is how we got to do it. We got to make sure that whether they use it or not, doesn't matter. They've got it in their hands. If the Attorney General or whatever he is says that he's going to make sure every voter gets it, we're going to make sure that everyone that we have any contact with gets them. Now, here's what you can do. If it shows up in the mail, give it to somebody in your family. Make sure, this is overwhelmingly important, make sure that you get every person who is, and if they're not registered, get them registered. And we're going to work on that as well. This way, we are assured that we don't have to worry about them talking about, well, it didn't get postmarked on time, or it didn't do this on time. Now, there's one more piece to this. That piece is, if you don't want to do the absentee balloting, that is fine. But when early voting starts on October 6th, don't wait until the day of the election to go vote. Get out there on the 6th and whatever the other dates are up until November. Angela, how are you? Okay, y'all, Fort Worth, Texas. Y'all need to do the same thing out there, okay? This is all I'm saying. I need us to galvanize ourselves together so that we can make sure every single vote counts. It's already been said, Cecile, that it's not going to be a good election. It's going to be rigged. They're going to do all kind of things with the postal service and all that kind of crazy. The best way to eliminate that lie is to deal directly with the Board of Elections. That's all I want to say. I'll be back every day. Every day. I will be back. I will be talking about this. I will be pushing this. I will be doing everything that I can. And that's what we need to do, Angela. We got to pray because there will be outside interference. I understand the post office's financial situations, and they're pulling boxes. Okay, he says he's not going to pull any more boxes, but he's also not going to deal with sorters. We don't need sorters. We don't need boxes if we deal directly with the Board of Elections. So you're going to hear about this. I'm going to keep telling you about this. I'm going to keep encouraging you. If you don't have, you do not have to wait until it shows up in the mail. You can go get that blank absentee ballot application right now and send it in. Send it in right now. That way we're ahead of the game that's being played, and we're ahead of the curve that they're trying to throw at us. I got to go. I got to get out of here. Hey, Rita, how are you? I'll be back later on sometime. Not going to really tell you what I am, but let's share this with somebody so that they will know we will not allow anybody to steal our right to vote and to vote for who we want to vote for. Man, y'all have a blessed day in the Lord. I'll see you later on in the week. May God bless you. May he keep you is our prayer.